sunny, but what can we expect for the week ahead? We turn to KQ2's meteorologist Elizabeth McGiffin for a first look at weather. Elizabeth?
That's exactly right, Alex. We got a little bit of everything. Started off the weekend with some thunderstorms and in fact picked up close to 1.5 inches of rain in total. Throwing it over to a look outside now, though, we can see plenty of clear sky out there. And here's a look at that satellite and radar, which shows those few rumbles of thunder passing through last night, leaving behind some morning clouds. And then look at that, pretty much nothing on the radar. It's because we're under the influence of high pressure. Now, that sunshine only brought us up to 67 degrees today for a high because we were under the influence of those northerly breezes overnight, though, picking up close to an inch of rainfall in total, bringing in with it that high pressure and breezy conditions. That high pressure is just going to continue to sneak its way on into the area for the start of your work week. Now, I'll have more on that, though, coming up later on in the broadcast. Alex, back to you at the news desk.
Well, Elizabeth, we had a lot of rain yesterday, some storms, and today it looked pretty nice. What do we got coming up this week?
We did. You know, we picked up just over 1.5 inches of rainfall throughout the weekend alone, but
Wowzer.
You know, that was countered by the sunshine today, and it looks like we've got a bit more sunshine in store for the work week. I'll have more on that, though, coming up. First, though, here's a look at your almanac. Welcome back. We're going to start you off with another look at your almanac, paying particular attention to this precipitation amount picking up. Now notice the monthly value, 1.52 inches. Before the weekend started, we were looking at just 1/100th of an inch of rainfall. So these thunderstorms over the weekend brought in a little over 1.5 inches of rainfall for us here in St. Joseph. Clouds covered the area throughout the morning, and then northerly winds took over, bringing us to a high of only 67 degrees. Despite that sunshine, woke up on the cloudy side, so 56 degrees was that morning low. Last night alone picked up 85/100ths of an inch, so just short of an inch from last night's thunderstorms alone. Taking a look outside, though, we have quite the different story. 49 degrees under clear skies. Barometer is staying very steady, and those winds coming out of the south-southwest, very light at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures throughout the state, for the most part, sitting into some upper 40s and some mid-50s as we work our way into central parts of Kansas. That line of showers and thunderstorms has continued to push its way past the Ohio River Valley and leaving for us plenty of sunshine in store. This morning we had a few clouds lingering throughout the area, but then come this afternoon, nothing popping up on that satellite and radar map because we had plenty of clear sky for us. However, the main dominating factor for us was this cold front as it continued to inch its way out of the state of Missouri. Throughout the afternoon, it brought in some northerly breezes, but then we fell under the influence of this big blue H scooting across the state of Missouri throughout the rest of, or the start of your work week rather, is going to continue to bring with it plenty of sunshine out there. Along with that sunshine, we're going to be bringing in some warmer air, so it's going to be a warm start to your work week, some of that Texas air pumping into our area. But then come Wednesday, our focus is going to shift up to the north. This area of low pressure is going to start to sink its way through the northern part of the Midwest and bring behind it a cold front, which is going to bring along with it another chance for some showers as we look into the middle of your work week. Tonight, though, 42 degrees is going to do it for that overnight low. Mostly clear sky as we stay under the influence of high pressure winds. We had some breezy conditions this afternoon, calming down though, so less than 5 miles an hour for the most part overnight. Tomorrow, though, sunshine sticks around 77 degrees, so a bit on the warm side. Pretty pleasant out there. Winds from the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour, so nothing like those gusty conditions that we saw throughout the afternoon. Into Tuesday, sunshine's going to continue to be that main story, bringing us up into the 80s, so pretty warm for this time of the year. On into Wednesday, though, we're going to bring in some dark clouds and a chance for some sprinkles as that low pressure dips into our area, and that's going to cool things off for the rest of your work week and even bring along with it a bit of a chilly start for your next weekend.
All right, well, thanks so much, Elizabeth. You might want to rethink your route to work. All right, Elizabeth, I understand we do have more rain on the way.
We do. We have a chance for showers on Wednesday, but for now we have plenty of clear sky in store. That clear sky tonight is going to chill things down a bit, down to 42 degrees for the overnight, and then warm things right on back up for tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine and 77 degrees. Those winds, they were a bit breezy today, but calming down from the southeast, so bringing in some much warmer air and down to only 5 to 10 miles per hour throughout the work week. Low pressure starts to sink in by Wednesday, bringing along a chance for some sprinkles. Not expecting too much, though, in terms of the precip. Maybe about a tenth of an inch or less to add to that rain bucket. And then cooler temperatures in store as we wrap up the next work week and even on into your weekend.
All right, thanks a lot, Liz. And I understand have a cards update?
It's still in the ninth. They're still up, but trying to close it out. They've made one fantastic run to the postseason. It's been unorthodox, like I said, so maybe they can keep them going here in a minute.
I'm hoping for 12-12.